Guys, welcome back to another video. So, I ended up watching what would be part 5, and my voice is still kind of low. I don't know what's wrong with my mic. I don't know if it's just got this big issue with it, but it's struggling. So, I don't know what to do to fix it. I have turned it up for this specific episode all the way to the highest. But I'm trying to get back to some Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if the game's bugged or something, because I'm still hearing peaceful ass music even though I'm in a fight.
That's enough.
Oh, here comes music. I guess not. Get all this shit and get these spiders.
Stay down.
Can't believe my review for Brawlhalla nearly has 300 views. That's crazy to me. Level 18. We are leveling up quick throughout this series. It is like so fast. Which I'm assuming is because it's a more linear experience. It's not as wide as other Final Fantasy games. But I've heard it's still long, like really long, like 40 hours long. And if it is 40 hours long, that means there's gonna be 40 episodes. Holy shit. It doesn't look as powerful as I thought it would be.
Beast man.
Okay, wrong button. Holy shit. But I forgot. Okay, so I kind of realized that this does a whole bunch of damage, and then the other one does a whole bunch of what's it called? Whole bunch of stagger points. I don't know what it's called, man. But I have noticed that if I use the other one, it'll definitely get to the end of the stagger limit real quick. And if I use the other one, I'll get a whole bunch of damage, like a shitload. So, officially, let's do it. Like, I actually have found this game to be getting harder. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely getting harder over time. Definitely not on like some Elden Ring level, it's more of like on some God of War maybe hard mode level. I hope episode 5 ends up coming out alright, because episode 5 is my favorite one so far. It's probably gonna get uploaded as soon as I'm done finishing this video. I think I'm gonna do this one. Then I'm gonna eat something because I missed dinner because I was asleep. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but my girlfriend might finally be back from vacation tomorrow, so that's exciting. Because I miss her, it's been a while. Damn, we're getting a lot of coin for this stuff. 14,000? I don't know how much that's worth, but gotta be worth a decent amount, right?
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Hold on. Okay, just making sure I'm recording. kind of like playing this game 1 hour at a time because it makes me more excited for the next one. And editing the older videos makes me sort of like know more about the story, which to be honest is kind of why I can call shit like just instantly. Because usually if I'm like watching something, even in the moment, I could like predict a couple of things. But the fact that I'm literally watching this twice over, yeah, like I definitely know what's going on, bro. Like any foreshadowing technique, any like fire storytelling technique, I'm just immediately recognizing. Cause my main theory of what's it called? Clive being the killer of Joshua was mostly on the fact that it's just it didn't look right whenever you're on that scene where he's like, no, leave my brother alone. You don't really see him, and they obviously did that on purpose because if they were gonna make it a whole different character, it just wouldn't make sense to what's it called? It wouldn't make sense to do the scene without being able to see like his physical expression and his like literal physical being after seeing his own brother just get absolutely demolished. Not to mention there's also the fact that he didn't die. They tried to use the rubble must have protected him for the worst of the flames. Like, come on now.
Let me through.
What type of lame ass excuse is that?
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is like a choice, but the fact that they're literally not playing like almost any combat music is kind of crazy right now. Like, I'm pretty sure the game is just bugged. There's no way that this is actually just what they intended for this.
A little help. Well done, Tor. A little help. A little help. My wounds, boy. A little help.
Ain't no way I just died for the first time in the game. Game over. Wow. First death in the whole game. That is crazy. I don't know, I just feel like I can't get too into it whenever it's just peaceful music playing. Like, that's so weird. That had to have been like a bug or something. There's no way that they actually intended this out of this. Like, I am not into this scene at all. Like, I am not into this fight or anything. Like, it's peaceful music, man. There's no way this is a choice. There's no way it was genuinely a choice to play peaceful music during a moment like this. It had to have been a bug. Okay, I'm hoping it was a bug. Because this is ruining the whole fight in my opinion.
Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy.
I haven't seen any thoughts about, you know, taking out combat, so as of right now, I'm not doing that. I was considering it, but I was like, unless if somebody has a problem with it, I shouldn't take it out. Just in case there's somebody who wants to watch it. This one, though, is making me really reconsider that damn rule, because this is, like, so boring for me to even play. What is going on? I am, like, not in it. What is this? Like, this peaceful ass music playing right now. Like, bro, we are fighting a troll. This has to be a bug, right? There's no way this is like actually just.
Keep your distance, boy.
You know, I'm about to watch like some other player play this, and then this is gonna happen.
There's a good boy.
Jeez.
Torgal, my
Heal
wounds,
me,
boy.
Torgal. Potion. actually kind of hard, and I got a little bit of experience with that. To be honest, I find it to be harder just because there's no music playing. I don't know, I'm one of those people who's like in it whenever everything is going on. Audio, everything's in it. And what I mean, like, you know, when you hear that Overwatch track sound, the little thing, when the game's starting to get intense. I know what I'm talking about, right? That shit gets me in the move. So cute.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Shit. Yep, come on.
This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way.
Yeah, come on. What do y'all think y'all
You
gonna do
made
to me?
your choice.
Come on now. I'm not about to let Gav die. I'll probably, for now, until somebody says something about it, I'll probably just like put a little time thing at the top of the screen. So one, I could actually start fully editing these things instead of just practically watching them. That's literally what I do. It's just that I have to like sort of get rid of them quickly out of my storage. And I can't do that if I have like 4 episodes to upload. Oh, it's this guy! Well, technically that guy died, so I guess he just came back as another form. The fuck is that?
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
There's no way y'all all know there's a deserter. Oh hey Sid, welcome back, man.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
No.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
I like how they actually make you have 2 full-on different fights from your companion. It's like actually kind of great because it's more of like everybody's pulling their own sort of weight versus everybody's just sort of doing the same thing, so why are they struggling?
Think that hurt me? Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Give them all you've got.
I feel like if Torque has an upgrade for his, what's it called? For his heal, I'm gonna have to take it. Ooh, new rack vid just dropped right now. You know what, just because I saw that, I'm gonna leave that in the description. Get that rack video going. Rack's a good friend of mine. He's the main goat. The Midnight Addicts go too. Oh my god. I literally just used all of my regular potions. And I'm still just getting hit. Okay. I feel like I need to lock in. The music's playing. The music's definitely playing, bro. I'm just playing like trash right now.
Don't let them get away.
know what Mirage means, but stop being an asshole, man. Just let me go!
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish
And
him
he's
off.
done for them. There's no way he's making it past this. He made it past this.
This time. I need to end this quickly.
There we go. I was about to say, there's no way I just genuinely go out of my way to win this one. I feel like maybe it's because I'm not checking my abilities, huh? I haven't checked them in a second. And a long second at that.
Come on.
I have to say Govin. His name Govin. What y'all gonna do now?
Shit!
Come on, Gav. Come on, Gav. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You couldn't have done that like so much sooner, bro. Damn, Torgo! You just fucked their whole squad.
Clive! Give me!
This is why they were just looking at you. Oh, that's the injured hand.
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Damn. It's kind of crazy how good of a character Joshua really was. Like, again, I usually hate on like video game little kids. Usually video game little kids are annoying.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too.
Yep.
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
So possible third
But I
icon
do
of
know one
fire.
thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not. Sid, don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Why do you blush?
Yeah, well,
Why are you blushing so hard? To the people, right? The
No
dominant.
birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
Joshua?
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
My assumption is that it's either Joshua or like somebody that came before him.
Back to where it all began.
It's Joshua, isn't it? Wow.
He must be stopped.
So what's he looking for? 'Cause as far as I know, we're just gonna end up fighting each other at this point. 'Cause I did say that the Phoenix can never die. That's the whole point of a Phoenix. Thing is, he had an ancestor.
spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What?
No.
You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Yeah.
Right.
Sound more fucking tired about it. Damn.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
They sound like they're into each other. What is that thing?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
What is it? I feel like if I
I'm
played
sure it
other
said in
Final
my
Fantasy
father's
games,
bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Not you say. Clive. So it would seem.
looks like an Animal Crossing character.
That sounds painful.
That's funny. No side quests yet? No.
Let's get this fixed before someone does himself.
Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
Oh.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. still can't believe it.
And you're dominant. Remember? Oh yeah, I'm a
Wounds
dominant
healed.
too.
Yes. Kaya told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Oh, this is the long ass story.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
That's the thing. That's why I don't know who that is.
the hooded man, he spoke to me.
Because I had my suspicion it was Joshua, but
What did he say? We have found you.
come on, he did not speak that loud.
What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Do you?
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Listen, we've already touched hands, okay? I'm already excited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I remember holding hands for the first time. Such a supreme experience.
We have a long journey ahead of us.
I wish we could switch gear. Luckily, like, the suit looks badass already. Like, I'm not saying it isn't, but like, you know, I like to customize.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever
It's the first time that I've actually just been walking around enjoying the beauty, but there is a side quest to do. There's two. Hold on, let me look at gear real quick. Yeah, this doesn't look like they have any This just doesn't look like they have any actual like customization. Maybe like we'll get different outfits over the game, but we've nearly hit about 10 hours of said game. We're at 6 right now. Let me get Oh my god. That looks so hard. This takes up all of my points. And so does this. That looks too badass. It's a rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies. I could upgrade it even though I don't have many points. Details. I don't know how to do them though. Guess I'll just figure it out. Oh, these are abilities. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, so right here. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to switch this one. I've never really liked Scarlet Cyclone. Flames of Rebirth looks like it goes hard though. Yeah, I'm taking Flames of Rebirth. This one has always gone hard, but do I switch it for this? Let's switch it for now, and then I'll see if I change my mind. So this one, I don't like the one that goes into the air. Yeah, I don't really like the one that goes into the air, so I'm gonna switch that one. Cause I do like this one. And I'm gonna switch this to that. Ooh. Badge of my increase attack by 7. Yeah, that's not much. Let's do the healing potency by 20%. I didn't think this game would be this in depth on customizing your moves. Yeah, let's master this one real quick. I already changed those. This though, what is this? So I do the dash. If I use Garudas, I do the little pull. Okay. Just my moves again. Torgal. So how does he increase over time? Items, which I don't think I need anything. I gotta look around. So I feel like the rest of this is just gonna be me managing stuff. Cause how much time we've already played? 30 minutes. So yeah. First I gotta do the side quest. This might be the rest of episode 6. So Doom.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. I
Good
was
with that
hoping
answer.
you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
What, 3 more
don't
bowls
doubt
of soup?
it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Of course.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Entrance, bunks, and cells. Got you.
Just don't have enough
I guess I
teams to
just
follow.
still put them here anyway. I kind of like quests that make you like have to figure it out yourself, but don't like absolutely demolish your like perception of what you're supposed to be doing. You can still figure it out by reading it, but like,
Oh, what I
you know,
wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
I'm not gonna be too mad at it. Homeowner.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Here's your hearty meal.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
That's wholesome.
Come, you must eat if you're to recover.
This game just looks so great, man. This genuinely makes me feel that I got a PS5 for a reason. Not a lot of games do that.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
I'll do it.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
That's crazy. Watch me not prioritize this quest, though. I actually think a prioritized quest after accepting a side quest is such a like smart little thing to add to any like video game ever.
Oi.
I don't think I'd be talking to this guy.
Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
Yeah.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You
That's
keep
true.
yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
What did they do? How about over here? This is open now. It used to be locked, meaning somebody got taken out of there. Who was the last person? This place is kind of like dominantly controlled by men. I've noticed that there's like a lot of men here.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
Of
It
course,
is.
madame.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone.
Everybody seems to be like
Better let Kenneth
really
know.
happy to work here. It's actually kind of like wholesome. Usually whenever people are working in our day in society, it makes sense why they feel terrible about it, but like fuck. There are not that many
You're
good
back.
jobs out
All
there.
done? Wonderful.
Let's be really look for him.
Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared of what I may bring. I feel like I might get this place accidentally destroyed or something by like Act 3. I feel like I'm on Act 2 of like 6. I feel like this story is gonna be very long.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say
I
that.
am.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Okay, bro.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Not right now,
Till next we meet.
but it actually sounds like a very interesting thing to sort of explain more. To get through this first playthrough, I don't really want to experience too much of the side things, because you know, y'all are just trying to enjoy some content, and I'm just trying to provide that content. What am I looking for? Yeah, the store. I have to go.
Well,
Let's use the
fire will
forge.
it be?
Ooh, purple sword? Doesn't seem like it does much damage though. Yeah, it doesn't. What? That doesn't make sense. What? That's so. Maybe it has something special to it. Maybe it's got like
I do
extra
say so
speed.
myself.
It's kind of a lot.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
And this one's also kind of volatile, so I'll also take
Last
that.
you a good while.
And reinforce. Could reinforce stuff. Let's go. I forgot what I just equipped, if I'm being honest.
Anything else?
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done.
Let's go to the gauntlet bales. I already checked that, and I know what that is. I know what this is. And another shop is how I continue, so. Yeah, world map it is. Right here. Let's go. Let's find something to do. AKA find this woman who's gone missing. Am I the only one? Adorable. Okay. This area is not that big though. I wonder what we're realistically gonna even find out here. I guess a lot.
Someone's in trouble.
Ew. Oh, that looks great. Let me use this. Oh my god, I don't think I'm ever gonna get tired of this game if it just keeps being this epic. Missed out on that one. Oh, come on.
It's over.
The comment just seems like it was heavily inspired by the new God of War. Like, massively. fire sword. Let's see what that upgrade did. More damage or knockback? Knockback.
It's over.
This game has not disappointed me in one bit. This, as of right now, is a 10 out of 10 experience for me.
It would have been worse if
Ooh,
you
look
hadn't
at the
come along.
sword design.
Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant.
Yeah,
Right.
totally. I know what that is.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Dark, rich, and fragrant, huh? I don't really know what that means, to be honest. I'm kind of glad the side quest can just sort of pop up. Because I definitely want to play like a new game plus, and side quests are like the best like feeling whenever you're on a new game plus run.
That
You
should
just
be
have
enough.
everything.
I better get it back to the hideaway.
This game kind of reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of Mass Effect, weirdly. Just without the peak companions. All characters are good here, but I can't control companions. I can only control Torgal. Just me and Torgal. Yeah, 10 out of 10 so far.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Yep. I think. Yep.
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains.
Just
From
walk
there,
away.
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we
guess.
wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Thanks. I appreciate it regardless of what it is.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Yay! I wouldn't have it in Nerf. I'm actually quite a big fan of simple side quests. It's just when you make them like useless. They don't make you feel like they don't even make you feel good about helping out. Like it's those type of side quests that I hate. Mindless filler, like Assassin's Creed.
What do
Oh
you
my
want?
god, they have it all over the
To
place.
say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
To be honest, I may have just come here for conversation because I don't think I want anything. No. Or actually, I lied. I kind of need a lot of this after I got fucked up.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Yep, there we go.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Thank you.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Let's go.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Thanks.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Just trying to show my appreciation.
Take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
You just held them. Oh, okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
He's simping so hard.
Ready.
Yep, I think that's a good end. New area unlocked. Yes. So we're on the road to Rosaria, so we won't just automatically make it. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. This one wasn't like too epic, but it's like a nice sort of mellow, chill episode. So, I kind of did enjoy it, because we kind of need a big break from those fucking monster fights that we just had an episode ago. But thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And keep doing great things. You're good at them.